Let's discuss. It's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a new track from the band A Bitter End. I did another reaction for this video recently, and I talked a little bit about how I found the band and how I really like the clean vocals. They don't have too many tracks yet, but what they do have out I very much enjoy. So this is a newer band that has my attention. The track will be put out through Dreambound, which we love to see. It was sent over to me a little bit early through Chris in the band, so shout out to Chris. Thank you very much for getting this over to me in time to make a video and get it ready for release this upcoming week. So that is enough of talking. I'm going to put all of the information for A Bitter End in the description of this video, as well as the video I'll be checking out in this reaction. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it.
'Cause I have nightmares, but I know you have them too. I feel the weight on my chest. Once again, in the midst of the night, this time a rose was laid on my chest. I was alone and sure of myself, a little bit proud, a little bit blind, a little bit fake, out of my mind. Obscurity is calling my name. What if it's real? What if I'm right? What if it's wrong? What if I die? Die. I know my life is mine. Tell me why. I know my life is mine. Tell me why. Tell me why. 'Cause I have nightmares.
A Bitter End, 2 a.m. Let's discuss. I really dig this band's sound, and I wanted to make sure when I saw this message come through with the fact that this band was putting out a new track this week, I wanted to make sure to get to it, because although there is a ton of music and it's hard for me to keep up with, especially newer bands that I really like, sometimes it's hard when they put out a new song to still make a video even though I want to or get it done on time. But this is a band that I feel like I will continue to make sure I get to, because they just have such a unique sound. I feel like I won't be disappointed by this band. The two extremes that they have, one being based around, I would say, that clean vocal voice. I am so drawn to that sound. I think it's initially when whoever requested Everglow last year on the live stream, that was really what stuck out to me. I still remember the first time I heard that, like the belting Everglow in that song. And then the use of it just, I feel, gives them this ability, because then you take it like in this form, in this song, I think the sound is a bit different. Like I was saying, it's like belted, that Everglow, especially the O in that part. And vocally, I think just hearing some of the style that's used here is really interesting for me to be able to hear it in this context, I suppose, with the breakdowns and it going heavier and such, because a lot of the vocal techniques and such and the clean vocals, I feel like I don't hear a lot of on my regular listening because of the style of what I'm listening to. So I'm just really loving this band. I love the clean vocals, but in addition to that, the unclean vocals are absolutely stellar as well. There's something in those uncleans, and I can't place who it reminds me of, but it reminds me of someone that I used to listen to a lot, and I can't place it at all, but I love the unclean vocals a lot. Just the balance between those two being the vocal styles on here, yes, absolute yes for me. But then beyond that, really in the softer parts, and even in the chorus as well, so the instrumental parts that were softer, I really enjoyed. Like, for example, in the breakdown, I think like around the 2:45-ish mark, I think is where that might have been. But beyond it being heavy and it having the balance like I'm talking about between the style of clean vocals that it has and having a breakdown in general, it's beyond just the heaviness. It's like the details in that breakdown, the ambience in that breakdown, all of that, I feel like each detail that I take the time to pay attention to with this band, I just love it. The bass absolutely stand out. In the softer verses, like with the singing that I'm talking about, a lot of bass going on. I talk a ton about bass on the channel because we love to see it. So I love that. That's in their discography. I've done, I think, Everglow. I'm not going to try to name them because now I'm going to forget because I put myself on the spot. But of the 3 songs that I did, this will be towards the top of my listening, I think. But all 3 have just brought something really special to the table, so I hope that they'll be working on some sort of full release, because something like that would be really threatening to my lists. I feel just all 3 of those songs I'm talking about, I've been sort of blown away by, because this band just has a very unique sound, but also incorporates a lot of stuff that I regularly listen to as well. So I'm just enjoying the blend of those things, and it's sort of refreshing, I think it is what this band is to me. So personally, I'm loving this. This is one of my favorite newer finds, I think, from the channel. So I will be keeping an eye on what A Bitter End is doing. I will link their social media in the description and all of that. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you disagree with what I've said about them, if you agree, you're also digging the sound that they have, if you think it's unique, that sort of stuff. Anyway, other than that, you can also find my link tree in the description. It will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about in every single video. It's got a bunch of my favorite people. We got a lot of music-related conversation, a lot of conversation also completely unrelated to music as well. So it's just a bit of a busy community. We talk about like stats and music, and we'll share new music and stuff, but we also have like the general channel where we talk about everything in your day, and then we have pets, stuff like that. So that will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link. I do post all music related stuff on Instagram. I'll post sometimes on my story about new videos or songs that I found, and then I post a lot of merch. I have a ton of merch. I'm always getting new stuff: shirts, sweatshirts, vinyl, flags. It's just a never-ending merch collection, so I post a lot of that. Sometimes if I've been to a show recently, since shows are back, been going to shows, I will post about that if I have pictures or videos to share. You get the idea. So if you have any interest in following me, as I said, it will be in the description, but also my handle is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.